everybody, and welcome back to MC Eternal with me, Tryonus, and yes, we're back again on R3K's server playing this wonderful mod pack. So before we get started today, for all my Star Wars fans out there, or my fellow Star Wars fans should I say, happy May the 4th. If I've done my calculations right, this video should air on the May the 4th, which, in case you don't know, is the unofficial Star Wars holiday day. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, hope you're all having a good time and taking advantage of any special offers that are out there. So yeah, let's just get on with today's episode regardless. So, got a little bit of a catch-up video again, I'm afraid. But this mod pack is fairly large and I kind of want to get going with a lot of things. And I'm only doing like one video a week because primarily I'm doing all the mods 5 on my other series. So you'll have to bear with this one, I'm afraid. I know it's not the best just watching a load of catch-ups, but I have got a little bit of crafting involved today. But let's just get going today. So, since the last episode, I have made myself a resonator from extra utilities and a manual mill. These are fairly easy to craft, actually. Resin 8. Nope, that's gonna work. I can't spell. I actually spotted it then. There we are. There we go. A block of coal, a couple of redstone, some iron, and one of those resonating crystals which you get from mining redstone. And then you can make this, and then you've got the manual mill here, which you don't have to hold down any click. As you can see, that's my hands there. And this generates GP or grid power, which needs that. You can also have other things like water mills and windmills and things like that. But again, this is, I can't spell for toffee. Let's just do mill. I can do mill. Manual mill. Polished stone, which you get from making with stone brick, and it is stone brick. Another one of those resonating crystals, and then a manual gear, which is a bit of wood, or a redstone gear, should I say, and four redstone torches. You know, I'm sure my mind is disappearing somewhere. And I needed this because I was making these transfer nodes, and inside these nodes we have the mining upgrade. And you need a golden pickaxe and an upgrade base, which is actually made in the resonator, which requires 8 GP. And you need a golden pressure plate to actually make that. So yeah, and this is basically helping me have an unlimited water source inside a tank. I could get the water from there, but I decided I wanted a tank as well. So yeah, the transfer nodes from extra utilities as well are fairly easy to make. The water version is transfer pipes, 2 redstone, some normal smooth stone, and a bucket. The transfer pipe is redstone, 2 glass, and some stone slabs, and you get 64 of them. So nice easy way of transferring things across. And the item one is just a chest instead of a bucket. Nice and easy, and you get 4 per craft. So it's a fairly decent trade-off to my mind. I kind of like that. I don't know what these cyclic ones are. I kind of like to have a look at cyclic, but at the moment they're very expensive. For me at least. So that's what I've done there. And up here I have found myself quite a few of these actually, these red orchids, and I managed to get 2 redstone ore from the ore bag last time, so that's why these are planted on here. So I've basically got myself an unlimited amount of redstone here, but I have made myself another transfer node here, which is actually making myself unlimited cobble. It's very basic, as you can see, 64 there, mining upgrade, bit of water and lava on that side. The trapdoors there just in case if I do anything silly, and you know me, I'm always doing something silly, so I'll end up falling in that. So yeah, and it's basically getting piped directly into my storage chest, which is here, which is already full 16.4k of cobblestone. so that's not too bad. Oh, and it is actually getting night already. So yeah, let me just have a sleep because I think that's everything inside that I've done. You probably saw the crafting tables ready for us to make a few things down there. But the major thing that I've been doing is actually designing my base that I want to actually try to make. And you can see that I've been laying out a load of cobblestone to actually get everything organized and ready. So yeah, it's a bit hard to see on here, but I'll have to switch over to the main journey map, and there you go. You might be able to see the size of it now. And yeah, this is going to be the main structure here, and this is going to be like the outline bit, and all this is going to be raised up. So it's what I'm planning on doing is from this area here-ish, there's going to be some stairs. I'm thinking slab stairs as such going up, and then the doorway will be to the main base higher up there. But yeah, this is going to be a very long build, and it's going to be rather difficult because getting creative flight in this is going to be next to impossible for me, unfortunately. Not unless I try and get some help from some of the other guys, because the extra utility angel wings, which we all know and love, kind of require some trophies and things which I'm not too sure how to get, if I'm honest with you. I mean, the rest in it I could probably figure out with a bit of mechanism, but it is a very expensive item. So I mean, even just the thruster, I'm well behind everyone else on the server because I've been doing this instead of just concentrating on the mods, like I have been doing in all the mods, but instead doing this. So yeah, and this is just the outline of it. The other bit that I'm planning on doing, which is going to require a little bit more work, is actually building a wall around this as well. So it's gonna be a little bit on the fun side, and as you can see, I've tried to keep it in the chunks as well, by using F9 as much as possible for any chunk loading I want to do, so I can try and keep my chunk loading to the absolute minimum, because obviously we are on the server and each one of us leaves a lag footprint, so I'm trying to keep mine down to a minimum as possible. I already have a small area over here chunk loaded already. As you can see, I've got these 6, no, I've got a bit more than 6 claimed over here, but that's mainly to help me at the moment for my ender pearls and my crops that I'm doing. So as you can see, my crops are actually already done, and anything else that I kind of want. So let me just collect those ender pearls, and yeah. Oh, I actually forgot to actually put them to crossbreed. Whoops, my mistake. Oh, talking about agricraft, something I did actually find out. For anyone who's doing mystical yeah, this one. It looks like, if you just have a look, it says the mystical architecture unidentified. So I'm wondering if that can be used with this, and you can get the 10-10-10s with it. So that could be interesting to get. So yeah, anyway, let me just clear my inventory up. Nope, you don't belong in there. You belong in there. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. I actually made 2 of the compacting drawers, same as I did in all the mods, just so I can grab these fairly easily. And I think these I showed you last time, but I did make the storage drawers nice, easy. There's nothing to particularly write home about. And I also added some quartz to my sword, so it's got a little bit more damage to it. So anyway, let's get to the crafting. So at the moment I can't get into mechanism because I need to go to the beneath to get osmium ore. Now to get to the beneath we need a portal, the beneath teleporter here, which as you can see is fairly easy. Apart from that I need another star. So unless I'm lucky enough to actually find one or get one through a quest, that means fighting a wither boss. So yeah. Oh, talking about quests, let's actually do this. This is at least another 8 that I've got. I don't know anything about that particular mod, that wizards thing there. I'll have to put them in there. So yeah, let me just grab these very quickly as much as I can. Let's have a look. Starting chassis, we did them, so let's grab that. Oh, a golden egg, how nice. Don't know if that's useful for anything. Not that I can see. If anyone knows what's that actually useful for, please let me know. And anything there? Oh, chance cubes. Nope. Nope. I am not messing around with chance cubes. I'm sorry, but they belong in there. No. I'm definitely not doing anything with chance cubes on here. Sorry and all that, but no. Last death. Oh, I've actually made a creative modifier and an unclaimed black market container. Okay. Sneak right click to open in hand. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, a robot. A little pet robot. Now, fortunately, like my drill, wherever that's hiding, there it is. I don't want to use it unless I can power it. And creative modifier adds additional things. So, oh, it's actually used for the ring and whatever this earth talisman is. So rather precious, I would guess. So let's put the robot and that in there, and this golden egg as well. Because I don't know what that's about, but still, there's also something else I kind of want to do. I want to get this done, which I've already done. Oh, actually, I can just click that. Okay, that's fine. Mainly because it gives this peace candle. I didn't actually realize about this thing. This thing here, peace candle preventing natural mob spawning in a 3-chunk radius around it. There's a peace candle in 1/3 of all villager churches. Plus, I can also outfit my new door with a sliding door instead. There we go. A little bit of silliness. I don't know what this does. I don't know what that does. So if anyone could tell me what that one does, feel free to let me know. But this thing I want to kind of plant out here. And there's a 3-chunk radius. Let's have a look. So if I put it here, I'm presuming I would be safe from around here somewhere, which is going to be good. So if I'm going to put it here. Can I put it on top of it? No, I can't do that. Okay. We'll put it there then. We won't put it there because of the fence marker. There we go. So we'll put it there. Mainly because I found out the culprit for killing off my creatures. As you can see, I've only got 1 cow again. At night, we get these portals and these creatures come out of it. They kind of get inside, even in this. I think the portal will get inside and then they start slaughtering all the animals. Like I say, I was able to save all but only that one cow, so I'm gonna have to go and get another one and rebreed them again. So that's always fun. So yeah, that's that. Right. Hey, let us get on with some crafting. So like I was saying, I can't get into mechanism because I need to go into the beneath. I kept thinking about going into thermal, but I'm not at the moment too bothered about going into thermal. I may do it in the future, but really I want to get some dark steel and things like that. So we're going to go into Ender IO. So to get started into Ender IO, what you've got to do these days, as you may know, you've got to go down to bedrock and take a flint and steel with you and burn a bedrock. That will give you a 50% chance of gaining what's known as grains of infinity, which can be used. I kind of want to get into mystical architecture for this recipe because that would be quite useful, and then you can actually get started with some of these recipes. So that is how you actually gain this. It doesn't actually tell you. Oh, there it is. It looks, there you go, you burn the bedrock. I don't know what this is though. Fire water. Oh, you put fire water on top of it. Okay, that's a new one. But like I say, you burn the bedrock and you get like a 50% chance of getting that. So that is how you get started with it, and then you can get started in making some of the machines. So you need simple machine cases, which are done by grains of infinity, iron and iron bars. You can also make these bimetal gears, which are again a grains of infinity and iron nuggets. Nothing too hard there. Piston, and this will make us a simple Stirling generator. So you've got to start with the simple stuff before you can get into the other things. So this is just like a normal coal burning generator. So I'm just going to stick a stack of coal in there, like so. And this will create us quite a bit of energy fairly quickly, but it does continuously burn, and it's got an 80% efficiency rating on it, so not that fantastic. So the next thing that you want to make is an alloy smelter. Again, iron, some furnaces, stone gears this time with a simple thing, and the stone gears are quite easy to make. The easiest recipe is this one, sticks and stones, whereas the other one you've got to go through woods. You might be able to make it through the Tinker's smelter here, but I'm not too sure if there is actually a cast of the iron gear. I would presume that there is, but a reusable cast, you know, like the gold ones, that's what I'm meaning. So there is that as well. So that is a simple alloy smelter, which I'm going to stick just above it, and power should go zooming in like that, and hopefully I should be able to do an output directly into this chest. Then the next one is the powered furnace, which again is pretty much the same recipe. It's just one less furnace and whatnot. Why they require iron buckets, I don't know, but fairly easy to make. But this is how you actually get started with them. Oh, it sounds like one of those creatures are around here now. Could be wrong. Oh, there's that portal. There is that horrible portal. And there's one of those creatures. Now, if I let it grab me, it will try to drag me into a portal. Which I don't want whatsoever. But like I say, for some reason, they don't like cows either, or sheep. So yeah, just keep an eye on your livestock. So yeah, anyway, where was I? I was doing this, so I kind of want to do I want, yeah, I think I want to pull out of that one, because if I do say we'll do this, no, is it that one? Trying to remember which way it is. Let's have a look. What does that actually, that just gives me a ingot. Have I actually made the wrong things here? Like I say, it's been a while since I've done Ender IO, and I'm getting used to more the 1.15 stuff. So I'm fine with what I have made. It's just finding a lot of these things, so bear with me. As you normally do, and I appreciate it. Let's knock it down. So we've got the powered furnace, Stirling generator. Oh, it might have been the signal that I actually needed to make, but still, we are going to be fine. We should be able to make this fairly quickly on camera, actually. So bear with me. I know we are kind of running out of time, but we should be fine as long as we kind of get on with things. So we needed that. So we'll do that just to make it a little bit easier. We need 3 flint, which is in here. 3 flint. I'll grab some wood, some sticks, some cobblestone, some redstone, just to be on the safe side, and we'll see what we can actually make. So we'll make the simple chassis, then the stone gears, then we want the, I think that's about it, just the piston. There we go, done and done. How's that? So what I will actually do, I'll actually move that to there. So if I put you there and put you there, that should be fine. This segment might not be enough to power all of these. That needs 15. That requires 15. That requires 15. Oh, so it should be enough to power all of them. That's fine. Cool. So let's put that in there. So now if I've actually got this right this time, what I should be able to do then is grab my copper ore, set that to a push. This should be on a pole. Yep, excellent. Put that in there. That should actually process it into 2x2, into 1 into 2, should I say, the ore doubling effect. I don't know where I got my Ender IOs from, but never mind. There we go, and that will push it into there, and then that will start cooking the cobblestone as well that you get, but that's fine. No problems with that whatsoever. And that will start processing that into the copper ingots that we actually need. So what I think I'm going to do as well is get rid of that. I think I have a extra chest. No, I don't, so not to worry. We didn't actually need that wood, but never mind. And we'll put that down to the bottom. Oh, no, we can't actually put it there. Okay. Can't put it there. So let us, can we put that there maybe? No, I'm going to have to move my other furnaces, but that's no problem because of, hopefully, we're having this now. I shouldn't have that, so I can just push that directly into that chest. So it'll go there to there to there, and if I put another chest here, get rid of them maybe. We can use some stone brick. Have we got any normal, not stone brick? Let's have a look. There we go, stone stairs, just to make it look fairly reasonable. Try and turn it that way. No, not gonna work. There we go. Turn it that way so it's nice and smooth. You can barely see it. Then we can actually make another. Oops, wrong one. There we go. And get another chest there. Put that there. That one there. And we can put this to a pole. There we go. That should be fine. Oh, it looks like we've got some gold, extra gold in that. Beautiful. That is quite nice. So if we put any ores in here now, it will get pulled into that as well. I may try and do something a little bit different for the alloy smelter. But yeah, now we do need to try and upgrade these machines as fast as possible, but that means that we do need to start making industrial dye blend, which I actually forgot about this. Lapis, dust, quartz, dust, which we should be able to get because we do have quartz in the overworld, as you can see. So we should be fine. Yeah, like I say, we need to upgrade these machines as fast as we can because these things are fairly slow. And it's probably faster to all process in the Tinker's Smeltery actually at the moment. Yeah, I think we are doing okay. See, now it's generating 8, only 30. Okay, so it's not a happy machine, this Stirling generator. But anyway, regardless, we are out of time, I'm afraid, for this episode. So again, I apologise for the catch-up and whatnot that we've got to do on these, but like I say, I just want to keep going a little bit because obviously I'm only doing like once a week videos on these. So it's a case I need to do things off camera to keep things rolling per se. So yeah, like I say, I hope that you enjoyed today's episode regardless. If you did, please remember to hit that like button, and if you've got any hints, tips, comments or complaints, feel free to put that down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.